What's happening, boys and girls? How the devil are we? Welcome back to the next instalment of SHANKSY Strikes! Holy moly, it's too early for that. Cool, I think I might pull something. It's alright, I'll be alright. Right, we have moved up. We have changed up alliances, boys and girls. We've moved over to the Absolute Legends over at Hive Mind, and we are now in Gold 4. Hopefully, going to carry on smashing it in War. But you know what SHANKSY Strikes is all about. It's all about that War. So let's get into it. Now, we've changed up War time zones as well. I think it's going to work out really well for the filming of this. We're going to have to bear with it, right? We're going to have to see what we can do. But we are waking up. And we are 17 hours, so what, we're 7 hours into the war. We are going in there with 575's worth of boost and 610 worth of energy. Absolutely spot on. Now, missing the first few hours of the war, it's not ideal, but to be honest, I normally miss the first 4 hours anyway of the war due to streaming and whatnot. So, let's have a quick look. I don't think they've attacked us yet. They may have. We may be alright. We may be alright. Right. We are 150 points down. 4 attacks in us. Plus whatever bonuses we want. Let's get to it, baby. Let's get to it. Okay, nice little Marauders to start the day. Or we go over to here. 471k Marauders. Sinister. Who can I smash that up with? You know what? This might be a Black Order job. It's a big old team, that. 471k. What is my Black Order? My Black Order is 300 odd. Yeah. That works for me, baby. That works for me. 110k punch up. In the armory. I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh, I don't know how you guys are getting on with this heat. But if the reason everyone's like, "Whoa, Shanks, you and I look tired at the moment," you're right. You're right. This heat, man, is too much for me. Too much for a little old me, baby. All right, we're gonna go in there, fire into them lot. I tell you, I want Mr. Sinister gone first. Alright, they've got tons of buffs to switch around. That's beautiful. Oh, wow. We didn't even switch them all around. What? Don't be beating up Cole, baby. Don't be beating up Cole. Alright, he's going to have the full wrath. Who are they cloning? Oh! This is turning in to a harder fight than I was already expecting. Alright, that should be... Yeah, Shuri down. That should be Strife down in a second. We're good as gold. We're good as gold. Bop! Bop! Miles more of them survived than I wanted. Bop! Bop! Alright, we got it. Nice big punch up as well. 100k with the Marauders. Look, this team could, in my opinion, probably beat any team out there. Well, maybe Emma Frost Marauders. I've heard they don't do too well against that. So we'll have to keep a little eye on that. But, alright, spin it. Oh, wow, she must be gear tier 14, right? She's resisted everything we're throwing at her. Still ain't going to save your life, though, is it, love? Still ain't going to save your life. But, there we go. Boom, first one in the bag. 100k punch up. Let's go. God, I've got sleep in my eyes and everything. Right. Moving on. We've got the rest of the armory to go through. I want to try and take as much of this armory out as humanly possible. Plus, we've got some attacks that we can buy. I wonder if we can actually just take the whole armory out. That'd be nice. That'd be super nice. Although, I don't know what I'm using against that Marauders yet. Right. Coulson Fury. Let's go. I feel like it's a job for... Who are we feeling? Who are we feeling? The Brotherhood, baby. The Brotherhood are going to deal with it. A little punch up. Nothing major. A little 7k. But I'd take this against 37k as well. Bum, bum. Let's go, baby. Just want to fight. Throw them hands. Right, we will start over. We'll start here. That disrupt lands. It's so important that you land that disrupt. It's so important that the focus is high enough on Magneto to land that disrupt to make this work. It's not even just the disrupt as well. It's the slow that. Ooh, baby. Alright, we're going to taunt up. Let's go in pretty hard on medic. Go in there on assault. We're going to drag them all together in a minute, so it doesn't matter too much. Oh, Blob's taking a beasting. Right, we'll be able to take out. They haven't got off. Yeah, you know what that'll do. I really want to get to the disrupt over there, but I don't think it's going to be possible. We might be able to take out Coulson with this. It's going to be a bit of a pain getting through this security right now. It's not even that big a security. There we go. The disrupt comes in from Pyro, and now you're pretty much laughing, right? Although we've lost Blob. At this point, we're still good. We're still good. I'm starting to panic. I don't know why I'm panicking. Like, we're good. We're golden. You're in a good spot here, Shanks. Still, don't panic. Alright, get them bleeds going. Really need to take out medic sharpish. Boom, 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 boom. See, now he goes to... Then goes to taunt. He can't. That should take out Coulson. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thanks for coming, baby. Give me them points. Right, and while he's still disrupted, we can literally go down, take out Fury, get rid of him. We've still got 2 damage dealers on the table. Well, 3 damage dealers to be fair. Juggernaut still does a hell of a lot of damage for a tank. Bop! There we go. Took a little bit longer than normal, but it's safe as houses. So that's interesting. Like a 30k punch up. I still think we would have done a 30k punch up, but probably not much more than that. Whoa! They love it. They do. They do. They love it. Right. Moving along. Moving along. No time to rest on your laurels, Shanks. Who we got? Who we got? So there was definitely a Marauders team up next. Or we've got this Asgardian team. Oh, I wish I had Black Order still for this Asgardian team. Ah, there's a big Asgardian team, baby. Right. Emma Frost and most of the Marauders. I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued. So it's going to be a big punch up no matter what we do here as well. I'm intrigued. We'll go for X-Men with it. Although, you know what? Trying to think. What we could do is chuck an X-Men team at these guys, at the Asgardians. We might not even be able to clear the team, but then we'll clean up. Or if we do clear the team, lovely, and we're on to the last room, right? I think that's what we're going to do. It's a 100k punch up. Right, 100k punch up with the aim of getting Hela out there. I don't know if we're going to win this fight, but the aim is to... What we could actually throw away a team, burn off the buff and burn off the Hela ult, and then go in there with X-Men and guaranteed clear up. But I'm doing it. I'm doing it. You only live once, baby. You only live once. Fortune favours the brave. You don't get something like that tattooed on you and then pussy out of it, you know what I'm saying? Right. We've eaten the Hela roll. I would have really liked to get the offense up still, but again, taunt. Stealth all you like, baby. Stealth all you like. We're coming for you. Gonna eat that. Now. Do we pop this? We've got to taunt up for a little bit longer. We're going to leave it. That might have been a mistake. I should have probably popped that. Should have probably popped that. Increase the duration over there. Right. Oh, let's go for it. Even if we're just left with a clear up now, we're left with a tidy clear up. Oh, we got Hela out there as well, you absolute beauty. We're going to go on the Greg there, get the charge up. I didn't want to eat the counter attack. Now we're going to pop that. It's probably. Oh, we got the stun as well. Oh, baby. And I think we're good as gold. I think we are good as gold. Thank you very much. Boom! Little bit of luck there with Wolverine reviving turn 1. But that's a big old punch up, baby. That's a big old punch up. On an Asgardian team, I'm happy with that all day long. Over 100k punch up on Asgard. Holy moly. It gets worse, man. It gets worse. Now we've got a 532k Black Order team. This is not a pleasant room, gentlemen. This is Darth Phasma. What are you doing to me, baby? This is not a pleasant room. These boys do not want to lose this armory, right? What? Dear, oh dear, oh dear. Right, let me go in here and try and take out this team now. We've got Emma Frost and the Marauders, but not all of the Marauders. We've got Blob in there instead. I wonder if this is going to work. I'm going to get... I think this might just work. Yeah. I'm going to give it a whirl. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. We live, we learn. I've not really done much with... This will be my first attack versus Emma Frost and the Marauders. And there's a blob in there as well to make things even more difficult and confuse the situation just a little bit more. Bump, 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 bump. Do not kill, rescue. Alright, let's get the barrier up. Still not a taunt over there. Tons of turn meter, thank you very much. It's a little bit pointless there. Got the disrupt as well. Try and clear any of them blocks off that we can. Oh, wow. Right. Their blob's dead. Their clone's dead. That didn't really do what I wanted it to. Oh, okay. Now we could be in a little bit of trouble. When I say we could be in a little bit of trouble, this has not gone right. Okay, we're blinded there. We're going to lose Falcon. They're going to be on full health. That's heartbreaking. That's actually heartbreaking. Now, do we let this stand as is? Or do we back out and try a different team? We've taken out the blob. The blob's hardly like the big target, right? Oh, dear. We burnt through some of their... No, that didn't work, guys. It didn't work. It didn't work. Nowhere near work. Maybe Aimtron. Maybe Aimtron. We'll have to see what we can do with Aimtron and then maybe leave it with whatever we can do against Aimtron. Yeah, that's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. There's some big, hefty teams left over here. So this is going to be a 125k punch up. Oh, sorry, 120k punch up. With not really expecting to win either. I'm just hoping that we can deal enough damage to maybe get like Sinister out of there, maybe get Emma out of there. One of them two, rather than the blob. Or we leave them rocking, and then maybe even come back in with power armor. I don't know. I don't know, Captain. Nightmare room. Alright. Get some negative effects going around. Who are they cloning? That's fine. Shit, man, they're resisting everything. They are resisting everything. Right, can we... Oh, mate, this is a big strike. Just got Billy blocked as well, thanks. This is going to be nigh on impossible. Ultron got a Billy blocked. This couldn't actually be worse for us. Wow! They've all got evades up as well. That was shocking. That was so bad. Wow, we might have to leave that one. I don't know who to throw against it. I genuinely have no idea who to throw against that. And I don't want to just waste another attack. Heartbroken. Heartbroken. Right. We need to take that armory down, though. Who else have we got that we can throw in? There's got to be... Maybe we'll attempt this. Maybe we will attempt this. Although, going into Black Order is going to be a hell of a job, right? A hell of a job. Trying to think, going into a 532k Black Order team, who I'd want to take in for that, and genuinely, I've got no answers right now. Like, I would take it. That's an arena team, you know. We could take in a variation of Fantastic Four. Variation of the Fantastic Four. Maybe instead of Human Torch, we put in Falcon. Put in Ultron. Falcon will get us a huge amount of turn meter. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna leave it there, and I'll catch back up with you in a little bit. I'm gonna literally check the bot and see what I can see if I can work out a team that can take on either one of these. I'll see you in a sec. Right then, boys and girls, we are back, and let's be fair, we are still stuck on this bloody armory. That 532k. 532k Black Order team is pretty much putting the kibosh on everything, right? So we're gonna have to go through the barracks. Taking the barracks out takes 20% max health, damage, armor, resistance, and focus to every single defense team. So they're gonna lose 20% of that war defense, which is gonna drop that 530 odd k to a 430 odd k. It's a little bit more tolerable, a little bit. Not great, but it's a little bit. Trouble is that we're facing at the moment is now we've lost some early lead to this. We've lost some teams that we didn't really want to do, and we still want to be hitting at least 40 a person. We're still going for that full clip. So now it is time to go through the barracks. Now, do we go for this one or this one? I'm type of leaning towards this one for the guaranteed win, but on the flip side, I really want to start bringing back a little bit of that damage and bringing back a little bit. You know what? I'm going to go for a little punch up. It's nothing major. It's a 4k punch up, but the same team versus the same team. What I'm hoping is me being control of the team is going to be better than the UI. Let's hope so, right? You bloody hope it would be. Me knowing who I want to pick off, hopefully, will lead us in a better shape than them randomly targeting. Is the plan, but we'll have to see how it goes. Right, we're going to get the offense up. They're going to get offense up. I really want to apply blind, actually. And you know what? If I was offensed up with Mysterio, I would have done the ult. But not being offensed up with Mysterio, I'm just going to apply the standard. Right, now I'm going to take out... See if I can take out that Vulture. I couldn't. I should have taken out Shocker. Oh, my days. Shocker was by far the biggest hit there. And now we're banging trouble. We're going to have to get the taunt up over here now. Terrible decision making. Now we're going to take out Vulture, hopefully. No. I think we've lost this. There's no think about it. Wow. You know what done that there? You know what done that there is my stupid targeting. I should have just taken out Shocker. The second I allowed him to go twice, them being that little bit bigger than me, that was it. That was it. JD, job done. Other than that, it was all right. We should have won it. We should have. There's literally no defending the absolute ridiculous choice I've just made there. No defending whatsoever. I'm going to do an extra attack off the back of that now as well. I'm super annoyed at myself. Super annoyed at myself. And if we have to spend more resources to make up for that one, that's what I'm going to do. All right. So I've already. That's my third defense loss now, and my third attack loss. I'm not happy with it. I'm going to make sure we go above and beyond. I still want to be able to get to those 40 points, right? So especially if you're going for a full clear, you need everyone to be hitting 40 points. Now, if you're going 10 attacks, that could be 50 points or whatever. But obviously, I've already messed that up, and we're not going to be getting there. But I'm going to at least get my 40 points. No matter how bad I do in a war, I am going for those 40 points, or I'm going to max out and spend as much resources as needed to be able to get there. You know, like, so if I do fail, and at least I'm going to try super hard to get there. So instead of doing that 10 attacks, 11 attacks, whatever, we're going to go until we either run out of attacks or until we hit those 40 points. Super annoyed at myself. Although the Sinister Six, not normally a team that I use. I normally have them on defense to be fair. I'm probably going to whack them back on defense and take out a more attacking team, I think. Super annoyed at that. Terrible decision making. Terrible decision making. Should have literally just targeted that Shocker, killed him off, done, then worried about the Vulture. The Vulture was a scarier target, but Shocker does a lot of damage, right? Right, now we move over to a 381k defenders team. Let's take this out. Take this out with extreme hostility right now. And we're going to fire in the old power armor here. Oh! So yeah, what I'm going to have to do is do a blitz rotation or two, pick up some extra war energy. Might even buy the extra war energy if need be. That's how annoyed at myself I am. I will buy the extra war energy if needed right now. Right, dear, oh dear, oh dear. Alright, should be a nice, easy clear up this one. We're going to go in the middle, take out Iron Fist and Punisher at the same time. Tons of turn meter right now. Then we're going to get the ability block on, ideally on Luke Cage. If it lands, it resists. That sucks. Fire these out. Right, just about got the offense up. And ta-da! It's pretty much all over once Falcon gets his go. Oh, wow! Of course it is! What is going on, man? Now all of a sudden we're just going to have everyone dodge and everything. Oh, my days. What a war, baby. What a war. This is what you want for your first war in the new alliance, right? Everyone's looking at me going, well, that's awkward. Yeah, you get the message after your first war going, Shanks, don't think this is going to work out, pal. It's not us, it's you. Fair enough, man, fair enough. Right, let's see what we can do to this. What's going to open up for us? So if we take out the barracks, take out the armory, I think it will actually level this up as well, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe not. Maybe we'll still be a little bit down. But it's definitely going in the right way. Right. I'm going to see if I can sort some energy out, and I'll see us in a sec. Right, we're going to use this last refill to take out this defenders team here. I think I'm just going to Fantastic Four them. They're 440k. I want to get through this barracks sharpish. We're still going to have, I think, 2 or 3 attacks left after this. So I'm thinking Fantastic Four. Then we've still got the Inhumans. We've still got the Symbiotes. And we've still got the Guardians, right? Unfortunately, doesn't mean like Supernatural is going to probably get a look in, and it doesn't mean that X-Force or Aimtron are going to get a look in either. So we're going to really have to rebalance this, I think. The trouble is, normally I'll be able to use most of these teams, but giving away those 2 combat cancels is pretty huge, right? It's pretty huge. So we're going for 100k punch up pretty much versus the defenders. I just hope we can get it. I just hope we can get it. I'm feeling like so deflated this war. You know when you lose a few attacks and you've got that target in your mind of 40, you've got that target. Now all of a sudden you've got to be super careful about what you attack, because if I lose again, that's me. That's the 40 done. Like the 40's off the table, right? Off the table. And that would be heartbreaking. Right, we're going to go into Iron Fist. Try and get rid of Iron Fist to start with. Right, we'll lower turn meter, get rid of boosts. Offense down. Going to still go on to Iron Fist, I think. Beautiful. Now we're going to Punisher. Nearly beautiful. Nearly beautiful. There we go. Big team. Big team versus the defenders. Big team. Alright, now we can auto it. so much for the old 100k punch up. That's what happens. Couple of defense, like a couple of losses, your bottle starts to go. You know, your bottle starts to go. You're like, oh no. So you got to start picking them fights. Got to be even more cautious. You know, where normally I'm like, I want to fight that team. At the moment, I'm like, I don't want to fight that team. I don't. Right, the 444k have gone. And we are going to have 3 more attacks. But not for a good few hours. So, what does that leave us with? Another Emma Frost. These are killing us. These are absolutely killing us. So, after all of that, this has been an absolute shocking performance. We're on 9 attacks, 30 points, 5 million damage. Nowhere near enough. Nowhere near enough. 1 defense win, 2 defense boosts. We'll whack out another defense boost, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Right then, boys and girls, we are back at it. We've got 1 more attack. We're waiting about an hour for our last attack. And then, to be honest, I might have to do my very last attack off stream, off video, and then catch up as a bit of a roundup tomorrow morning, right? Just the way that the times worked out for war, it might change the dynamic a little bit of SHANKSY Strikes. But, to be honest, I've got a funny feeling a lot of these fights that we're going to have going forward are going to be full clears anyway. So, we might be able to wrap the video up a lot sooner. So, we have caught up a little bit. We're only 20 points behind. But, they are going down through a technique now called 2 on each side. I believe it was developed first by like Legion, and they called it toes, 2 on each side. And it's basically, say if at the end of the war you've got to clear that last room, right? If you have a room set up 2 on each side, or you have a full block of 8, the guys with 2 on each side are in a much better spot, because you can get 2 attacks in on each room, as opposed to go, right, 2 attacks, then wait for them to get cleared, then 2 attacks. So going 2 on each side, if you're going for a full clear, is absolutely massive. We're starting to do the same. We're trying to go down 2 on each side to start with for the flight decks, but I don't think this is going to be a full clear, mainly because we lost an awful lot to Darth Phasma here. Fair play to him. His defense was absolutely awesome, and we just couldn't find an answer to that Emma Frost Marauders team. It took us ages, right? We ended up having to throw a team at it and then clear it. It is what it is. Look, sometimes it happens, and there's nothing you can do about it. So we've got a couple of teams that we can use right now. We've got Black Order, we've got Guardians, we've got X-Force still, all that type of thing. We've still got Ultron in there as well. I think we've got Aimtron as well, funny enough. We've got Supernatural. We're not going to be able to use all of these teams, right? We're just not going to be able to use all of them. So I'm probably going to use Aimtron here to take out this Defenders team. It's a big old punch-up, but could be a bit of fun. Or do we just smash them with just smash them with Black Order? Oh! No, are you going to use Aimtron, right? No, it's a big Punisher. It's a big Punisher. That Punisher hits me hard just because I've negated the fact, and I've only got 2 more attacks in anyway, right? And I've got 2, 3, 4, 5 teams that I could use here, so I might as well just use this one here. Although I did want to try this on a Marauders team actually. Was there a Marauders team floating around? I believe there was. Legends got it. Legends got the Marauders team that I was after. Right, we're going to take the biggest team. We're going to take the biggest team. It's not the hardest team by any stretch of the imagination, but it is the biggest team. And yeah, let's just take it out. Still an 80k punch up, right? Still an 80k punch up. And 5 points is 5 points is 5 points. You know what I'm saying? Holy moly, it's so hot. It's so hot. It's not even normal how warm it is right now. It's like 34 degrees in my room right now. It's insane. Might as well be sat in an oven. What? Right, I feel like I am being sat in an oven. What we're going to do is get the... I feel like we get the disrupt, right? Reduce speed by 10%. Yeah, let's slow down Luke Cage so he can't get that defense up on everyone, ideally. Tis the plan.
No, there ain't no stopping us.
No, there ain't no stopping us. There we go. Takes out Punisher. And then it's all JD. Job done. Thank you very much. And it doesn't really matter who I attack there. Iron Fist should be the priority, in all fairness. I should be taking out Iron Fist. But that was called. I don't care because we've won. You know, that's how you get complacent and end up getting beat by these crazy little punch-ups and all. Because you're like, oh, shit. Right. Well, 440k. Little punch-up. But I'm still gutted about the whole Emma Frost Marauders thing. What I'm going to be doing is working on my strife. So what I've been noticing, a lot of the counters work okay, depending on how big the strife is. Like the big strife in these Emma Frost Marauders teams really messes your day up a little bit, right? It really messes your day up a bit. So I'm going to start to try and work on my strife and really work out what people are hitting me with. Could be a bit of an idea. So we're going to go down 2 on each side on all these rooms. They're going to be doing the same. You never know. I'm not going to show everything that we've got backed up, but they could run into problems still. But I think this is probably going to be a full clear from them. And it's been a tough war, man. It's been a super tough war. I've enjoyed this one a lot. First one back in Gold 4 for like ages. We'll do a little bit more damage. We've still got 2 more attacks, guys. Still got 2 more attacks. I'm going to hit this 40 points, which is beautiful. Yeah, we've got a little bit to go. I've definitely filmed the next attack. The last attack I might not be able to have a chance with, so I'll see you in a bit. Right then, boys and girls, it will be time for our last attack of this video. Not of this war. We will have one more. But as I say, I'll be away from my computer, unfortunately, at that time. And I think, to be fair, this is how this new wartime will have to go. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys enjoy seeing the harder wars? You know, the Gold 4 stuff as opposed to the Gold 3 stuff. But we will have to miss one attack. Let me know what you think down in the comments below, guys and girls. We are going to go for this Asgardian team. And I'm going to whack in the symbiotes with Ultron, because otherwise I'm not going to get to use Ultron at all during this war, and that'd break my little heart a little bit. It's a bit of a punch down, but I still think this is going to be a super tough fight, and I'm a little bit nervous about this one. I've got to be honest. This is to guarantee my 40 points, so I'm a little bit nervous about this one. What we'll do then is come back live tomorrow morning, and I'll do a quick roundup. Show you like all the attacks, stuff like that. So we only had the 1 war defense win, and that was with the Asgardians, which was pretty handy. Unfortunately, only the 1. Bit of a gutter. That was a terrible mistake. I messed up there badly. I should have been taking out the Greg getting that heal up straight away, that was a real bad mistake, right? Now we're going to try and get the ability block, which we managed. I want to take out, oh my days, couldn't take out the Greg. Couldn't take out the Greg. I think it's all over. It is now. Now I think we're still all right here. I think we're still all right. If we can do the business, we'll have to see. All right, going in there. We've got the heal block on. I think we might be bang in trouble, to be honest. I think we might be bang in trouble. It was literally my own fault for not taking the correct fight. Should have used the basic on the Greg, built up the turn meter, but instead I didn't, and I don't know why I didn't. There was no reason for me not to do it. I was talking, and yeah, that's a real shit excuse, right? That's a real shit excuse. Wow. Wow. Just wow is all I can say about that. The second I hit him, I knew I messed up. The second I didn't kill the Greg, I knew I'd messed up. Wow. That was an absolutely shocking attack. We've done 11 attacks. We've got 35 points, 5.9 million damage. We'll have one more attack off the back of this, where we will be able to get this up to 40 points. We'll use Supernatural versus someone. So we will have hit our 40-point mark. But wow. Just wow. This has been some of the biggest losses I've had in ages. 2 losses versus the Emma Frost, 1 versus the Sinister Six, and then that pathetic excuse of an attack just there versus the Asgardians. Really bad war on my part. And yeah, it is what it is. We will hit the 40 points. Fingers crossed we'll do all right in war. I don't know. I'm super annoyed at myself. Super annoyed at my decision making. We will do better next war. And I'll see you tomorrow morning. What's happening, boys and girls? So, as I said, we'll have a quick roundup on this war at the end of this video. It was a loss. It was a loss. But it was a double full clear. They full cleared first. They full cleared before the last energy dropped. We full cleared after the last energy dropped. And you know what? There was a lot of things learned. I think we all struggled with the Emma Frost side of things, trying to work out counters. And I think the big thing with the Emma Frost is as well, it depends what the counter is, depending on how big the strife is. If you can get through that strife double quickly and get onto Mr. Sinister, get onto Emma Frost, it's not a problem. But if that strife taunts and you can't get through him, bang in trouble. Bang in trouble. So we lost a lot of early points and whatnot, but it was really good to see a full clear. It was really good to fight these guys. Super enjoyed this war. Learned a lot from it. Hopefully we all did, and hopefully the next ones will be better. It's very nice to see a full clear. As far as my performance goes, it was absolutely shocking. 12 attacks should be 60 points, right? It weren't. It was 40 points. 4 attacks wasted. 6.3 million damage dealt. Super bad for me. But, as I say, there was a lot of bad decisions on my part. And when the bad decision starts rolling, it's almost like when the good decisions start rolling, you start that snowball effect. It works the other way. And the pressure got to me. Oh, dear. But we live, we learn. We're ready for war in about 14 hours. So I hope you enjoyed this one, guys. If you have, do me a massive favour, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, hit that subscribe button, all that good stuff. Remember, guys, as well, this isn't just about, oh, what to do in war, what not to do in war. It's about learning from each other as well, right? There's such a big secrecy in war. Oh, you can't know my defence. Oh, we're not going to show you the way we position our rooms. Dude, it don't matter. I can tell you what 90% of you guys have for defence straight away, right? Asgardians, check, yep. Hero Brawlers, yep. Mercenaries, yep. Marauders, yeah. Like we're all running Hydra, yeah. We're all running the same defences, guys. We really are. And you know what? It's about learning as a community to get through these things. So I super look forward to your feedback on these videos. Even when I've had really bad when I've had really, really bad wars. Don't get me wrong, I normally grimace and growl a little bit when I first read the comment, and then I take it on board. But remember, guys, you're not just helping me, you're helping everyone that reads the comments. And yeah, hopefully it gives us all a better war experience. Guys, that is going to be it for me today. I'll see you on the next episode. Until then, Discord links down below, live stream links down below, all that good stuff. But be smart, be strong, be safe. And I'll see you on the flip side, Commanders. You take it easy.